Hi. Today's episode of In the Gray in the Making is going to be a different format. And that is because there is one song on the project that I did not get any footage whatsoever of me creating. I don't know why I didn't do that at the time, but spilled milk. So I still wanted to share some of what I do remember from creating that song, which is Codependency. So what I will say is that the day that I wrote Codependency, I was working a job that I really didn't want to be at anymore. And something kind of happened there. It just was not a good vibe, and I was just ready to go. And that day I came home and I was like, you know what? This feeling of me wanting to leave my job is making me want to express it in a song. It started off as me using the idea of I need to leave this job and I don't have to feel like I have to stay at this job just because, it's what I have. Like, of course I can get something else, I can get something more. And then it just sprouted the idea of, oh, like, that's what codependency is. And it's like you can be codependent on more than a person. You can be codependent on a lifestyle. You could be codependent on a habit. You could be codependent on, I don't know, coffee. Like, I don't know. You could just be codependent on things. And codependency is something that I had to face within myself. Like, whenever you are looking for fulfillment in a place that is outside of you and in things and people and whatever else that isn't you and that isn't God, it's unhealthy. So I wanted to make a song about that. And I feel like the reason that Codependency as a song reflects the denial stage of grief for me is because in the song, I feel like I'm shedding away the idea of this fairy tale, like acknowledging the desire for the fairy tale and understanding like, oh, the fairy tale isn't the real thing, I don't know if I'm making sense. It'll make sense to the people that it makes sense to be honest. So yeah, that is Codependency, and I wanted to do this before the series finale of In the Gray in the Making comes out. I'm so excited for you guys to listen to In the Gray. Comes out on Friday, the 2nd of May. But yeah, this is like a little bit, well, it's a bit of a different vibe from the other In the Gray in the Making videos, but you girls gotta do what you gotta do, because I couldn't leave y'all hanging. I had to let you know like something about how I created Codependency. Like, I've taken you on all the other songs' journeys. So In the Gray, May 2nd, Giddy.